Hello, hello, hello. I just recorded this video and lost it somehow, and now I got to do it all over again. But at any rate, they're fun to do. And how have you been? I hope it's good. Some things just don't work out, and you just got to, smile at it and whatever. But anyway, the last video we did was on traffic. Did you check out the free traffic course that I gave you the link for down below? And also check out ITM, Internet Traffic Mastery. That's a awesome course. It teaches you everything that you need to know about traffic. It's the strategy of it. The strategies are very important. You just don't go out and do something without any kind of strategic thing on how you're wanting to go. You build on each day. It's kind of like going on steps. You start here, and then you build on the next step, and then you're on the next step, and you take the next step, because this is day to day. You don't keep on doing the same thing over and over again because you'll be grinding. You want to build on everything that you're doing. That's one of the things that we learned, in the 4% challenge. I know it costs a little bit, but, at the same point, if you're going to learn this stuff, you got to learn it right. Learn it to do, because it's going to save you the money in the first place. You might have to spend a little bit now, but you're getting your tools. It's like trying to, cut a board with a handsaw as compared to, a table saw. It's a difference. The better tool you get, the easier it's going to be. And then you learn it. But anyway, hold right on. We'll be right back with tracking. Here we go. Setting up your tracking link is very, very important. It's money that's well spent. Landing page, they give you your address, and it goes down to your list. And this is your thank you page, which of course then goes over to your sales page. But what's really important here, you've got to have links. If you've got several different people that you're buying traffic from, all these are different people. And they could be different groups too. This might be your influencer traffic over here. You might have about 3 people that you're buying from. You might have a couple people over here that you're buying clicks from. Okay? You don't want to build a landing page for each one of them. Just build one landing page, and you have a place called something like ClickMagick. I'm running out of ink here. Or whatever, tracking system that you've got. You got separate, a different URL. All right, this is for your clicks. This is for different groups of people and also different people. So you set all these up, and you give that person there this link. Not this link, but this link. That comes from like ClickMagick or something. All right? You give them that link, and then you tie that link into your landing page. So let's say he sends you over 400 clicks from one person, 400 clicks from this person here. Of course, that's going to go through another link. You get a link from this guy here because you're running influencer, and you're basically got it set up so you know where all your clicks are coming from. So you get 400 clicks. It's going to show up maybe 200 people landed, or 400 people landed on here. Some of them bounced off. That's why you've got retargeting. Talked about that last time. But for this person right here, you can get a code from here. Code from this person. Code from this person. You're going to fill it up with different codes. Okay? This code from this person will also go on your thank you page. So when you get your 400 clicks, let's say 100 of them go ahead and opt in. They go to your list. You know that 200 people came from this guy right here. Let's say you got some influencer traffic. Via YouTube, it comes in all the time, which is cool. But you know that it's from this guy right here. Let's call him Mr. X. All right, he's coming in. X came in. You know that you got, let's say 500 clicks from him. 500 clicks comes in from Mr. X. It shows up on your stats page that came in. But from Mr. X, let's say you got 300. 300 of the 500. You know that that person is doing better. His traffic is better because you're getting more people going to your thank you page. How do you know that they signed up? It's because they went there. They've got to give you their name and email address before they can hit your thank you page. Therefore, you've got 300 of Mr. X coming through. That's simple. ClickMagick or any other thing there. ClickMagick has the best teaching on there. It has the best. It's got all video training. You can also read about it, and the tutorials are just awesome. And then if you still don't understand something like me, then you can get a hold of their customer support, and then they can walk you through it too. But it's it's a must. They teach you how to do it, and everything's all together. Let me go to the video here, and I'll show you exactly what we're talking about. And that way, you know, it won't be foreign to you when you go there the first time. Now we're on ClickMagick. And let's just check out the pricing here. All right. This is an annual price for everything. Let's check out and see what it is for the. All right, $17 a month, $47 and $97. I would recommend going for the 17, even though this is a little bit better. But you're getting up 10,000 clicks. If you can get more than 10,000 clicks a month, then you need to step it up. You'll be able to use it on one funnel, but as far as your links are concerned, those are pretty much unlimited. So let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and log in. And I'm going to go to links. But I made a test group. And in that test group, I'm going to create a new link. All right. So let's just say this is my website. And home. So then we'll go over here to my website, and I copied this. This is where you put in your URL. Okay. Anything that you're trying to do, this goes to your. What do I want to say? It goes to your landing page. Okay. This is your actual URL, wherever you want it to go. Okay. And then you can cloak the link. Normally I don't do that, but you can cloak it. It goes down through here. One thing about ClickMagick, well, let's just go ahead and create the link first. Okay, it brings it up as the website. Okay, TC means your total clicks. UC is unique clicks. FC is where it's showing you where the bots have clicked on your site. And generally, like if you go out and you buy clicks from somebody, they don't count these as being clicks. It'll show up here, so if somebody says, okay, we gave you 200 clicks, but you find out that 20 of those clicks were from bots, you can go back to the person and say, well, those 20 of those weren't real people. You see what I'm saying? See, you take a screenshot of it and then send it to them, and that's what happens is, they'll see that it's on ClickMagick and you know better. So you can kind of protect yourself with that so that you know that you're getting the clicks that you paid for. Now, I wanted to show you something else with ClickMagick. Jason Thompson, okay, let's say. This here means that it was a split test, okay? I had it rotating between one landing page and another landing page to see which one was, works out better. So that's what that's all about. But at any rate, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. You can reset your stats. And it gives you a little notice here of, whatever. You can just reset your link. And then you can go ahead and then you can call this guy. If you were happy with him, you can call him back up again or email him. And then have him send you some more. And then we can start the test all over again. After changing your landing pages, of course, because you've already seen what the results are. We're not going to get into all that technical stuff at this time. You can go to help, and they have all kinds of tutorials up here that you can go onto, and then you learn. And I would suggest if you get into this and you're going to start tracking, you need to go through all these tutorials and find out how to use everything. And it's easy. It has it goes through the stuff's pretty easy, and then they have video tutorials all the way through it. So there's, and then of course, if you do have problems, you can go ahead and contact help, and they'll be happy to answer your questions. Okay, some of you might be saying, oh my goodness, that's too much for me. I don't understand all that. Or some of you might be saying, yeah, that looks pretty good. But anyway, if it's too much, just remember, help's there. You just click help, and you can go down and you can watch the tutorials. You can do anything you put your mind to do it. If you want it done, you can. But you're going to need to be able to track, because it'll save you lots of money. You know where everything's coming from. You know the results. Well, at another point, the next video is going to be on mindset. I'm going to talk a little bit about how you've got to set your mind to be in this kind of business, and you get to change it. Yeah, you've heard people saying, oh, I'm going to change my mind. Well, this next video is going to be action-packed. I learned a lot of it. I said, oh my goodness, is that what I was like when I was a 4-year-old? Why I'm like I am? So you use all that good stuff to be able to be successful. It's a great course. It'll be in the 4%, but I'm just going to touch on some of the basics that we're learning in the 4% challenge. So see you next time. I'm enjoying this. I hope you sure are too. Bye.